evening, everyone.
Oh.
Royal wave. Hi, Lee. Hi, Amjad, and of course him he's in the little boy's room at the moment. Sort of part way through making a coffee. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but it always seems to happen when he makes a coffee. It makes him want to go to the toilet. So yeah, I have changed my profile picture. You got caught put, don't you mean out? So yes, it's Chris's sister's wedding about 8 years ago? I don't know. I forget how long ago. So I just thought, eh? So yeah, so that's the story behind that picture. It were at Chris's sister's wedding. So at the time I didn't need glasses full time. I wore them, but not for, all time. So looks different on YouTube. It were taken. I think it's about 8 years ago since his sister got married. I'm not sure. No. So yeah, I just wanted something a bit different, and I thought, well, why not? And basically, you can see in the picture how much Callum's changed. So yes, according to the weather, what storm is it called now? Barra, something like that. So it was Arwen last time, and now it's Barra, and apparently we're going to have 65-mile-an-hour winds and snow from tomorrow. So I'm just
5 whole days.
What?
5 whole days of snow according to these weather apps.
Oh dear. Well, it remains to be seen whether we get it or not, because Chris says 5 whole days of snow. So just pinning the link on the YouTube page. So yeah, so we've got apparently blizzards, 65-mile-an-hour winds, and Chris says we're supposed to be getting this snow for about 5 days. I don't know. But same as Chris says, what they say and what happens is two different things. So oh dear. But so yeah, I'll wait till a few more people come in. He says my brother told me about this storm weather tomorrow. Tim. Yeah. I sort of, like I sort of, you say something, but it don't come out right. That's what happened there. So yeah, I mean, it's it's just a small announcement, just to clarify things. You know what I mean? I've noticed, not just on my channel, but on several other channels. I'm not pregnant, you Wally. I hope not at 59. Anyway, so it's about self-promotion. I am, Tim, I am having one of them days. You lose your train of thought, and it went out at station without me. So yeah, it's about self-promotion. Just a few rules I want to put in place for certain eventualities, let's just say. One, I'm not going to have people self-promoting unless they ask me for my permission in first place. Now, there's a lot of hoo-ha about it on YouTube at the moment, and basically, YouTube are like classing it as spam. So, you know, is it all right if I do this? I mean, if you've got a blue wrench, I still want you to ask me. But, you know, obviously people can't put the links or anything in, you know, 6 3/4. Yeah, Hogwarts. So yeah, you know, I mean, if you're gonna, it's these respectful and courteous thing to do is ask the host first if you want to promote. If you've got a blue spanner, I'll say, or just say to me, Jeanette, do you mind if I post a link for my next video or my next live stream? I'll either say yes or no, you know, simple as. But for those that have got spanners, if somebody starts putting in the chat this, that, and other, and I'm live and blah blah blah, you've got my permission. One, first time to time them out. 2, time them out. 3, you block them. So is that clear to everybody? And that's for my moderators. You know, YouTube's sort of starting to come down on heavy that with people that come into other people's chat and they're spamming it left, right, and centre with self-promotion. This is it, Tim. This is it, Tim. And this is sort of the conclusion that me and Chris have come to. It's been brought to my attention that there are... Hi, Edward, how are you? I don't self-promote myself. You know what I mean? I let my community tab, etc., do the talking for me. You know what I mean? So, you know, if people come in and they're saying, well, look, I've got a video out on such and such a date and they ain't got a blue wrench, just like warn them politely, say, sorry, no self-promotion. You've got to ask Jeanette's permission before you self-promote, blah, blah, blah. Because they can come down heavy on me. You know, it's not just me that they can come down heavy on. It's, you know, and I've worked too hard for my channel to sort of get either demonetized or get put in YouTube jail or whatever, you know what I mean? Hiya, Naomi, how are you?
Hello, Naomi.
So yeah, so that's, I thought I'd sort of just make that little announcement, you know, before we sort of got into things. I've been brushing my hair and my hair's all falling out. So the link's there if anybody wants to come up on the channel. On the channel, on the panel. Tell you, trains left without me. I don't have a channel, so I'm safe. On the other hand, I do get timed out a lot, it seems. Oh, I ever... it's one of them days. I've dropped my lid to me juice somewhere. Oh, it's right over there. Let's get Chris to get it me. So yeah, I evening. Hi, Simon. He's feeling a little bit better, Tim. The only problem he's got at the moment is like a bit of a chest. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's feeling a lot better in himself, but he's sort of still got like a ruttly chest. It probably turned into a chest infection. So yeah, so the link is in a pinned message. Yeah, right. Oh dear. What's her name? Writer, Baywatch, Pamela Anderson. My name's Pamela Anderson. If he's going to be running a marathon, I think not. But anyway, so yeah, you know, I mean, the same as I've said to Chris. I mean, everybody that comes here knows that, you know, we don't tolerate swearing. Hiya, Tracy. How are you? So, you know, we don't tolerate swearing or, you know, I mean, slip up every now and again. But, you know, same as I said to Chris, what you do when you turn your camera off and behind closed doors, you know, you know, everybody swears, but I don't do it on camera. Only odd SHIT every now and again. Hi, Crypto. How are you? So yeah, did you get my message, Tracy? It's all right. I didn't realise, but the recipe that we're making tomorrow. So, are coming up on panel, Lee? And this is it. This is what it's all about, John. You know, I mean, you're getting to know the channel. You know, we like to have a laugh. We like to have fun. We don't, you know, we don't. Hey. Hello, Mr. Leely.
Hello, Jeanette.
Hey, up his waking as well. Oh, up to 6.
Yeah, Wakey's in. Hello, Wakey.
Hi, Wakey, by the way. So yeah. Oh yeah. I'm going back. You made me train of thought leap station again, Lee.
It's just gone round the corner.
Yeah, I messaged Tracy because John says he comes here just to hear me laugh. The recipe that we're making tomorrow, what I do is I read through all recipe. Simon says not much chance of getting out, Chris, with the weather. You'll have to start flying your drone. Hey, don't put any ideas in his brain, Simon.
Yeah, especially if it happens like what happened with partners.
Anyway, going back to tomorrow's recipe, I was reading through the recipe today, and it says you've got to cover and chill the dough. Yeah, we're doing the iced gingerbread oatmeal cookies, Tracy. It says, thank you, dear.
You're welcome, honey.
You have got to cover and chill the dough for at least 45 minutes. And I thought to myself, no crap. And so it's basically going to be one of these where I'm going to make some dough in the morning. I'm actually going to make the dough on the live stream, but when it comes to putting them on the baking sheet, here's one I made earlier, sort of thing. But same as I said, it's such a nice recipe. What I might do is, because it does say it makes 30, I might freeze it and then sort of, when, you know, a couple of days down the line, when these have devoured them all,
when them hungry horses have ate them all.
Yeah, when after about 2 days, I can get other lot out at freezer, you see.
Yeah, after them hungry horses eating it all.
Yeah, but anyway, so that's what we're doing. I'm going to make some you know, the dough actually in afternoon. So once I've actually made it on the live stream, I can say, well, here's some I made earlier. So I'm actually showing you how to make the dough, and then that's got to be chilled at least 45 minutes. So, oh dear.
Oh dear.
So yeah, but we have done that quite a few times. You know, here's one I made earlier. The famous Blue Peter saying. So, what's the other one? What do you mean? No, what I'm going to do, Tracy, is the recipe that I sent you for the iced gingerbread oatmeal cookies. I'm going to make like let's say it morning. Oh, the other I didn't send you another recipe. Oh, you mean the Jane's patisserie one? We're probably going to make them next week.
It's on my about page, Naomi. You go to my about. Jeanette, have I got permission to talk here? Jeanette, a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only reason it's over me, Jeanette she can't find me yet. About page. You go on my channel, and it's me about page. And you have to click on the box, and then click it to say you're not a robot, and it'll get my email address.
Yeah. The other recipe that I sent Tracy is caramel gingerbread cookie bars. Now, pardon me, I'm doing a Tim.
You're just checking your mic's working. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's what Tim does. So he finds out if he's not in chipmunk mode.
Anyway, the other recipe that I sent to Tracy was caramel gingerbread cookie bars. No, we're going to do them next week, Tracy. The caramel gingerbread cookie bars. We're making the oatmeal ones.
It's old age catching you up, that, Tracy.
What if she's a robot? So like yesterday, I mean, I've got like porridge oats. So I said to Chris, I says, oh yeah, Tracy wants the gingerbread caramel cookie bars or something, but we're doing them next week anyway. But so I said to Chris, I says, I'm using noggin here and I'm thinking ahead. So I waited.
Don't think too hard, Steve. Will come out your ears.
It was like, I says to Chris, I says, I know what I can do. I says, I'll weigh me oats out. I put them in my food processor because it does say you put them in a food processor and you sort of have a mixture like a powder, but you know what I mean?
Anyway, Lee, what I want to know is, when are you going to tell Jackie about your secret hideaway to build the world's largest train set?
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that one yet, Chris.
Porridge oats, is that like hemorrhoids? I had to think about that one week. Yeah.
Can I just do a little thing here without your permission, please?
Yes. So long as you ask Lee, that's,
Yeah. Right, Naomi, I look under Anfield Road, my layout in the loft. You'll find Anfield Road Facebook page. You can message me on my Facebook page, Anfield Road. I have got a Facebook.
In fact, I'll go above and beyond, Lee, because I will put the link in for that group.
Which one? Me original.
Why, have you got more than one?
The one that you're a member of, that's scrapped.
Oh.
That's a Crows group. I can't unlock it.
Oh.
So that one is gone. I've got a public one now.
Oh.
What you called it then? Yeah. Do you want me to put the link into it?
Yeah, you can do. I was just going to look for it myself, actually.
Yeah, it's on me Facebook. I can get it.
Well, anyway, I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, I thought I was being all clever. Weighed me porridge oats out. put them in me yeah, my processor. Put some cling foam out, you know, I'm on the ball sort of thing. And then I looked at recipe this morning. I says to Chris, I says, uh-oh. So he says, what? I says, I've got to weigh some more porridge oats out and put them in food processor because I've got to make some in advance.
There it is. That's one that's public. That's the one I'm now using. The other one is completely scrapped.
Let me
Hello.
just go on my thing and I'll oh, so you can't actually join it, you've just got to like it, have you?
No, you can join it. I've just you should be able to join it.
It don't say, it just says send messages.
Yeah, that's all it. Yeah, it's set up as that. It will be. I'm still working on behind the scenes, but it is there.
Yeah,
I'm still working on it, but it is a public group.
Hiya, Gus. How are you?
You can only message it at the moment because I'm still working behind scenes, but it is a public group. Yeah, I am, Gus. You should know that by now, Gus.
Well, anyway, so I thought I was being all clever and wait. Hey, this one's for Lee. What?
Oh, he's put the link in.
Is that his old?
That's probably the old one. If there's 3 members in it's private, that's the old one.
Let's have a look. I'm going to have a look at it now.
Another one saying that they love Jamie laugh, but anyway.
Ah, no, Wakey's put one in. Huh? Yeah, I like the one Wakey's just put in.
Tim says, Lee, I just had a look on your about page and your email address is not there.
Bear with me. I'm going to go on my face. I'm going to go on there now.
So yeah. But
I was only there a minute ago.
So yeah, so we've got quite a few good recipes lined up. So yeah, so I thought I was being all clever and weighing my porridge oats out and doing them in food processor and, you know, but yeah, I've got to do some more tomorrow.
Oh, I'm going to scream.
Just do it quietly, Lee. Just do it quietly.
I'll mute my mic.
Oh, what date did our Callum say he broke up? 15th. I think it breaks up on 15th. I think it's a Wednesday.
Yeah, so I've got a 19-year-old free to a good home on the theme.
Tim says it just says links and your channel link, Lee. What?
I'm going to have a look.
Is that your...
Yeah, Wakey's just put it in now. That's my email for me. Yeah. That's it. Wakey wants it. That's my email for YouTube. That's fine.
Well, it'll get to you anyway, Lee.
Yeah, that'll get to me. Jackie's not my secretary anyway, I've been told.
She's not?
No.
Has she resigned?
No, she's told me in the stream. She told me in my stream she's not my secretary.
Oh.
She told me in my stream.
Oh dear. You see, Wakey's got his ways and means, you know.
So it is. I'm curious now. I've got my window open.
She says, Lee, I will send you a message in a bit.
No problem, Naomi. because with this bad weather coming in now, I don't know when I'm going to get to the post. I'm going out tomorrow, but Jackie's not going out. And Jackie's the one that's got the most money to go and get me stamps.
So you've got to be in a good books then.
Yes, I have. I made the shepherd's pie today. We made shepherd's pie.
Is she eating a little bit better now, Lee?
Yeah, we had shepherd's pie for tea. We done mince. I fried off the mince. Then I put it in. But in the mince, I put a tin of soup, tin of tomatoes, and then put it in a Pyrex dish, and then put potato over the top of it.
Oh, hi Bella.
Hi Bella.
Bella.
Ramdad says him and his class are having a Christmas party next Tuesday at college. He's doing the music. I've done a party playlist on. Hi Gordo, by the way.
Hi Gordo.
Too many leaves and the wrong kind of dog eggs on the pavement. Ailey. What? Oh.
Whatever that is.
You see, a lot of what Wakey says, he says in riddles, you see.
You've got to guess.
So, yeah, you have to decipher it.
You've lost me on that one, Wakey.
Were any shepherds armed in the making of the pie? But did you know that the difference is between shepherd's pie and cottage pie?
No.
Yes, I know.
I don't.
Well, it's not veggies, one.
No. No. The biggest difference is shepherd's pie is made with lamb mince and cottage pie is made with beef mince. And that's the difference. That's the big difference.
To me, shepherd's pie is shepherd's pie.
Wakey's put no do tell. Shepherds, lambs. Yeah. So shepherd's pie is made with lamb mince.
Yeah.
And cottage pie is made with beef mince. There you go. Yeah, Wakey's put beef and lamb. There you go. Gordo knows as well. He's put shepherd's pie is made with lamb. So there you go. But essentially, they're the same, but same as Chris says, with cottage pie, you could put carrots and peas in it, whereas shepherd's pie is basically just mince and whatever and potato on top. But hey-ho. But yes, that's the difference. Is lamb and beef mince. But this is the thing, I've been months and months and months without a plug on my slow cooker, right?
Oh, has Chris put one on it?
No, I have.
Oh, that should have been Chris's job.
Well, you know, if I'm waiting for him, Lee, I'll be waiting till next Christmas. Put that plug on.
Oh.
I did mention it sometime last week, but he forgot.
Yeah, he forgot. You should have put the plug.
So
if you want a job doing, you're better off doing it yourself.
And I thought, if you want a job doing, do it yourself.
Yeah, so I was about to say it. If you want the job doing, you're better off doing it yourself.
I was supposed to be going out for Christmas dinner with some friends Sunday, but I cancelled it today. I'm not going in a crowded restaurant. Yeah.
It is there.
Mafia pie is whoever is going to sleep with the fishes.
When you go to my About page, click on my About page. It'll tell you about my layout. Then you go down and it says business inquiry. It's got the box round it. Click on the box and my email's behind that box. And then the link underneath it is my Discord. So it is there.
Naomi says, has anyone tried Greek shepherd's pie? No. Never even heard of Greek shepherd's pie.
No, I've not. Now we're gonna get an education off Naomi.
But no, I've never even heard of Greek shepherd's pie. Never mind. Gordo says cottage pie is a bit of a pain to cook. Those bricks take ages to cook. Getting Facetube and you book mixed up.
He's definitely talking. Wakey's definitely talking in riddles.
Yeah, it means he's getting Facebook and YouTube mixed up.
So yeah.
So yeah. Luckily, with the recipe tomorrow, I've got a kilo bag of porridge oats, so I might have a crack at doing some flapjacks this week as well. Like just, not filming anything.
Oh, I like this Facebook group Wakey sent me.
Oh, Bella says I felt like crap today. I think I'm just exhausted.
It's a train one.
Oh, what a group on Facebook?
Facebook. Yeah, it's a group on Facebook. Oh, I'll look at that later.
Gordo says, I'm so skint I opened the door on my advent calendar. There was a bailiff stood there.
That's a good one, Gordon.
Yeah, so now I've put the plug on the slow cooker. Chris says, oh, that means meat, take part, stew and dumplings. I went, yeah, all thanks to me.
Yeah, you want to do you know what you want to do? Take the fuse out of it and put it over it.
Because he said to me today, he says, was that your orgasm face?
Oh, God. You know what you want to do? Take the fuse out every time you want to use it and leave the fuse out so he can't use it.
Well, I've got a better idea, Lee, because it's got like the actual thing. It lifts out, the...
yeah.
It lifts out. Take that out and it can't denote without that.
Oh, the sauce.
Amjad says, me and the class are making flapjacks in food tech on Monday. I've got a lovely recipe and they're called Jammy Jacks. And
I'm not making flapjack again. We know what happens when I make flapjack. Jackie loses teeth.
Gordo says, show me your war face.
Oh, God.
Anyway,
I'm going to try something.
The recipe that I've got is called Jammy Jacks, and it's basically you make a batch of flapjack mixture up, you put some in your tray, put some jam on it.
Ready for Christmas.
Hang on a minute, let me just explain this before I get sidetracked again. You put a layer of flapjack mixture, a layer of jam, and then rest of flapjack mix on top. And that's why they're called Jammy Jacks, because they a different take on your flapjack. It's got jam in it. No, never been to Greece, Naomi.
I've seen it on telly, Greece 1, Greece 2.
Yeah, Crypto says, I love flapjacks and the one with chocolate. Well, you see, that's what I'm thinking of making, Crypto. Because I've got white chocolate, I've got milk chocolate. Hiya, partners.
Hello, darkness. Hello, darkness.
Gus says, Jeanette, when you laugh, it's infectious. I laugh. I have no clue what you're talking about. I like flapjacks too. So yeah, I do actually have a recipe, and they're called Jammy Jacks, and it's basically somebody from UK. So basically, it's I'll have a look for it. So hey, up partners, soon on the ball. That's one place I've never been, actually, Bella. I've never been to Greece.
I've been.
Oh, that's the thing. You know how we were on about Swiss rolls, and Bella says you can actually do it on Greece. I've actually downloaded a lemon Swiss roll.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Oh, this is another one.
There you go. There's a
When
bit of
you're
grease.
making them, I might actually do like a bit closer to Christmas, like
Popping
a live
out,
stream
is
where
it
I just on my own. It's all right. We've had meeting on today, and it plays havoc with me chest. I've printed, and this is unusual because I've never even heard on it. Orange and cinnamon scones.
Ooh.
And then in fact, I've done 3 fairy unvit. What's unvit?
I don't know.
I had to make chocolate scones. Yeah, I've got white chocolate scones. I've sort of gone mad on scone recipes at the moment. Oh, and this one. Oh, I can't wait to make this one. And it's a bit across between like a cinnamon roll, and it's called lemon sticky buns, and they're a bit like a cinnamon roll, but you use a. That's the one we did last week.
I've been on about 3 panels already today.
This is my
I
second.
showed you them other day. So
3 I've been on today.
E-Waste Mike, is he still going?
I don't know. No, I most of them, the ones I've been on today were train ones.
Who's still going?
E-Waste
I just
Mike.
wonder if E-Waste Mike is still going.
I don't think he is. I think he's probably finally gone off. I did say I haven't even been in it.
Ooh. Most new ones I've put. Oh, these is them Jammy Jacks crypto. Look, they're like a flapjack with jam in middle. Fairy uninvited guest next door. Oh, well, I'm going to tell you a story in a minute, Gordo. I've just got to find these recipes that I've.
No, it's finished.
Ah.
Naomi
says she's been to Rose. I've never been. That's one place I've never been. Now this was the one that Tracy were on about, and I says, well, we'll make it next week. And I think I shown it the other day, and that's the caramel gingerbread cookie bars. Oh, what others that I've. Well, I've put them all in here, and I ought to put them in a thing really. In like an order. So obviously I don't want to miss
We usually share it. Goss, me and Jackie share the cook, and we usually are in the kitchen.
Oh,
that's the way we always do it. I usually do.
Peanut on a trap, work to treat. Oh,
peanut butter work. Well,
there's a YouTube channel that does the mouse traps. I think it's called Sean Woods or something.
Yeah, it is. I've seen it.
Right. So I'm just going to tell you a quick story. Chris, as you know, takes biscuit out. Anyway, so recently, when he's sort of got near home, we started letting him off at lead, right? You can learn a lot from Jeanette. Anyway, when were it, baby, when he went chasing after that?
Oh, yesterday morning.
Ah, that's it. Yesterday morning. Anyway, takes him out for his constitutional yesterday morning and let him off it. Is everyone sitting comfortably? I hope so. Anyway, he started letting him off at lead. He saw a rabbit, didn't he? Whoosh!
Yeah.
I says to Chris when he come, he says, I'm going, Biscuit, get back here, Biscuit. He were gone. After this rabbit.
Did he
must have
find
whipped
it?
it in him. Or
He
greyhound.
didn't get it because the thing is, he don't like to lose sight of Chris. So once Chris says, Biscuit, get back here, that rate it come back. But yeah, and I said, we've always said it's a cross between a German Shepherd dog and a lurcher. And I says to Chris, that proves that he is part lurcher because that's one thing that they do. They chase after rabbits.
Yeah, I'm thinking like greyhounds or whippets.
Yeah.
So sort of that just proves that we think is, either same as you said, lurcher, whippet, or a greyhound or something, crossed with a German Shepherd.
Yeah.
Because it were gone.
He was gone.
He were a scone.
It was scum. Is that still game reference?
It were what?
Was that a still game reference?
Have
Have you ever seen Still Game?
I've never heard of it.
It's a Scottish sitcom. It's about two pensioners. It's a bit like Scottish Last of the Summer Wine.
Oh, Scottish.
But it's set in Glasgow.
Steve.
Ronnie is job sharing at the moment. You're in group, aren't you, Lee?
Yes.
Yeah, well, Gordo put a picture of Biscuit. I've got Biscuit and Ronnie with a pair of reindeer.
Yeah, I've seen it.
On.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It says, I thought at first you said your dog's name was Brisket. No, Biscuit, as in,
John.
Hi, Steve. How are you?
Hello, Steve.
So, yeah, I don't know. You probably weren't around at the beginning at Stream Park Nest, but the thing that you told somebody off about the other day about self-promotion.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, I've sort of made a thing and I've told Lee about it, is you can only self-promote if you get my permission. Oh,
yeah,
dear, he's back in hospital. And
it's at your discretion.
Yeah, and if I say to you, because Lee says, can I put this in or can I put that in?
Yeah.
If I say, go ahead, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm doing the same with my channel. I'm going to say, they've got to ask me, I'm the host, I'm going to do the same.
Yeah. Yeah, he says, I finally got it right, Biscuit, yeah. But
we don't have to ask you. You're telling us, put link to, you asking me to put a link to so-and-so's channel or...
Yeah, that was coming from me.
Yeah, well, this is what I'm saying. Same as what Lee says, it's at the host's discretion. If I say to you, can you put me a link in Partners? You know what I mean? There I am giving you permission.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the host. You've got to ask the host permission.
He's running the wet-nosed reindeer. The red-nosed position was already taken. But yeah, it's like this. There's too much of it about on YouTube, and YouTube can come down heavy on you because it's classed as spamming.
Yeah,
that's
it. Yeah, it's in community guidelines.
Yeah, and that's where I sort of outlined it at the beginning. They can come down heavy on you. I don't want one to lose my channel, two get demonetized or anything.
That's what you monetize. So you need to.
Bella's put, I would never self-promote. Beauty and Beyond. So why are you back in hospital then, Steve? He says he's back in hospital. They're trying to make a superhuman. They're using me for parts.
Is it going to be real life RoboCop? Or I can go back even further. The $6 million man.
Yeah, I want. They can, test test it on me if they want. I need some new parts.
Don't you remember opening credits for that, the $6 million man? It were quite a long opening sequence, that.
Have you got any more
we can rebuild you.
What? Sorry, Lee.
Have you got any more content?
No, that's it. I'm out again.
I've got 5 videos in the bank.
Steve Austin, yeah. But there were a knock-on one from that, weren't there? $6 Million Woman.
Yeah,
by Nick Woman.
Yeah.
Lindsay Wagner.
Jay weren't to name some
Steve Austin. That was Lee Majors, that.
No.
Jackie is.
They did a woman version of Bionic Man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot what her name were.
Well, the character, Jamie Summers.
Cordo says he wanted to be $6 Million Man when I was a kid.
Lee Majors. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind giving it a try now, because
you're already $1 billion woman in my eyes.
Not 6 million. What, even though a lot of parts aren't working? No, it's not. We're not talking about Wonder Woman, Tim.
Wonder Woman.
They started out with Steve Austin as $6 million man.
Oh, do you know what I've just?
They were like a spin-off from that, which were $6 Million Woman. I'm trying to think who it were.
It was the Bionic Woman.
Is Lee Majors still alive?
He is. He's 82.
Gordo says you're running around in slow motion took ages to get anywhere.
I just thought of another pro. Remember we were talking about
John says I'm just a $6.50 man.
Do you remember we were talking about TV shows? I've just thought of another one.
What?
Wombles.
He lives in Richmond, Kentucky. There you go.
Yeah, and I know he gusses him. He puts some funny content out. Gus does.
But
I've actually been in. Yeah, that's fine. Amy, I'll get that in a bit.
Oh, I'm trying to think what. I forget a name in it, but it was like a spin-off from $6 Million.
Where did the Carter that played it?
No, she played Wonder Woman.
I know she did, but I wonder if she played it.
Linda Carter was Wonder Woman.
Gordo says he used to do Bionic Woman, that's it. That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I said that. I said the Bionic Woman.
Jamie Summers were a name in it. Lindsay
that
Wagner.
was the character's name, Jamie Summers, played by Lindsay Wagner.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tell you, I'm not altogether there with tonight. Wonder Woman were Linda Carter. Airwolf. Can anybody remember Airwolf?
That's a bit more recent.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's got to do with
8. That's one next one that come up. 18. It only aired 3 seasons. Wonder Woman, Bionic Woman.
Thought it were a longer than that.
No. Says it only aired. It says it only aired for 3 seasons.
We can rebuild him. Technology.
With as many times as I've been here, I bet I'm getting close to 6 million if I haven't passed it yet. Steve.
Because I remember the intro.
Hey, partners.
What?
Don't fly your drone inside. It ends up hitting your hand.
Why, have you worked that out for yourself?
No, but you did. That's what you done. You flew it into the hand.
Oh, yeah. Just did try it in here. Yeah, it's a small room.
Funny thing is,
Not
Chris.
Good idea.
Chris bought like all of them people are dead now. Oh, Chris bought like an indoor drone, but only problem is it ain't got a. It were only like a cheapo thing, a bit similar to Tello. Showing my age here now. My favourite toy as a kid was Evel Knievel.
Yeah, Evel Knievel. Yeah.
Anyway,
I had the bike when I was a kid.
Hardcastle and McCormick. Yeah, I can remember sort of. Anyway, he bought this drone. It don't have its own handset, so you have to control it with your phone. But only thing is, every time he tries to use it, it just crashes into wall. So you don't know. And this is like from a seasoned drone flyer. He can't figure out what's going off with it. And it's, it's one of these things. If you've got a remote, with the drones, you've got like remote control. You control it solely from your phone. But for some reason, it keeps sort of having a crack at it every now and again. But it just keeps doing it. It'll take off and everything, but it sort of seems to veer to one side and just, What?
Jeanette, did I see right on the Facebook group?
Oh, yeah, it's giving you an update, Lee, on score. Everton 2, whoever it is. Arsenal.
10. Charleston's had 2 goals disallowed for offside.
Jeanette, did I see right on the Facebook group? Chris has getting rid of one of his drones.
I'm trying to listen to what Lee's saying.
Did I see right on the Facebook group? Chris is getting rid of one of his drones.
No, it's on behalf of Jay. You know Jay that he goes out with.
Yeah, I just seen it and it was Chris.
No, he's not getting rid. He's done it on Jay's behalf.
Oh, Jay's
Chris got a phone call from Jay, and he says, "What's he bought? What drone has Jay bought? Mavic Air.
Mavic Air 2S.
Yeah, Mavic Air 2S. So basically, he's already got the Mini, and same as Chris said to him, if you've got like 3 drones like he had, you just can't possibly fly them all. So I can remember Dempsey and Makepeace. Can anybody remember Randall and Hopkirk?
Are you about the original 60s one?
Yeah.
With Kenneth Cope?
Yeah.
Because Reeves and Mortimer did a remake.
Yeah, no, I'm on about, the very...
Yeah, I've seen the original one. Yeah, because, Kenneth Cope, he's been in the odd Carry On film or 2. We were in Carry On at Your Convenience.
Yeah, because one of them, obviously, were a ghost, weren't he? All in a white suit and everything.
I can't remember which one it was.
But no, it's not Chris getting shut off. It's basically
Reeves and Bob Mortimer did a remake.
Yeah, I just seen it. I thought.
No, it's not Chris. No, it's not Chris getting rid of it.
Kenneth Cope played the.
It's a Fly More combo as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, then. See you later, Amjad.
See you later, Amjad.
See you, Amjad.
But what's the pin one lot
Kenneth
error?
Cope is 90.
Hiya, Kevin. Did I say Kevin? Hiya, Kevin.
Hello, Kevin.
Evening, Kevin.
Gordo's talking in riddles because I don't know what the heck he's talking about.
No, Gordo's now talking in riddles. What have we
Sounds
brought?
like a P1 lot error. Oh, yeah.
A pilot error.
Yeah. Pilot error, yeah.
Yeah, that's what. No.
We don't know because he sort of puts it away for a little while, and then he'll say, "Oh, I'm going to see if I can sort it out, see what problem is, blah 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 blah," and it still does the same thing every time. And same as Chris says, it's a lot harder to control with your phone than it is with like a stick controller. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's all right. I'm not. Don't do these things, Gordo, because I can't sort of, I'm not with it tonight.
I can't use that.
That's the norm, isn't it?
I was going to say, am I ever with it? But yeah. It's same as Chris says, it's no detriment, it were only a cheapo, I think even cheaper than what Partners were, but you know what I mean? It was just one of these things, and same as he said, he's got college tomorrow. He had a tello, and then he bought a drone off one of his mates, and he says, I tell you what, I'll let you have that drone and so much money, and I'll swap you for tello. So we let it go, and he wished, we hadn't to let it go now, because you love that, didn't you, that little tello? Do we need to get Chris some L plates?
Yeah, I think we do.
It's better than me. I've only flown mine twice.
About that little drone that you bought, and
it's a bag of bloody Chinese crap.
But it makes it more difficult because you're trying to fly it with your mobile phone. Hiya, Dirt Rider. How are you?
I'm giving in with that.
But it's yeah. It was just a play toy, if you know what I mean. It was just
Why do I decide to do silly things and do scratch builds?
Why do you do silly things?
Are you still struggling with that platform?
No, I'm still struggling with. No, the platform's not the thing. I'm struggling with making the ramp to it. To make the framework for the ramp. I've got it worked out.
Oh my God! Everton won a game. Yeah, Chris has been getting blow by blow.
Oh yes.
My drone got fed up with me and buggered off. Gordo said that.
Oh, I can remember he saying that.
But I've always said to Chris, and trust me, I do mean it. I says, if ever you lose one of your drones, I says, don't bother coming back home. So, yeah, the link's there if anybody wants to come on the panel. So,
yeah. Tim's just been called Little Timmy.
Oh.
He always does that.
I know he does, Dirt Rider always does that.
They're always comparing biceps.
Yeah, exactly.
He says that's the first win this season. Oh, well. Hey, I'll tell you something. Sheffield United actually won on Saturday, no?
Hey, we've got 4 games undefeated. 1, 3, 4, Bob.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Iron brew. So I need to do something with that.
4 games undefeated.
Hey, it's a good job. Know all the Iron Brew he drinks. A friend of mine, Nathan Delay, he builds trains out of Iron Brew, out of Coke cans and Pepsi cans. He builds all his trains out of them.
Gordo says I had the P4, did an update on it, and it messed it up. Can you remember the data report? Yeah. I can remember that, Gordo.
I don't want after that, Gordo.
He got that. What's it, didn't he? Inspire.
That's a good one, that, Tim.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And God's put dirt riding up, be getting me in trouble over here, okay? Hey, there's only one person that can put Dirt Rider in his place, and that's me.
Oh, it's not his wife then.
No.
Well, you probably can in this dream anyway.
See, I'm surrounded.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with... I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, where you going?
I'm going to go find out where Jackie is.
Oh, she probably fell asleep.
I know.
Well, one down, 2 to 1.
But yeah,
Go in your bed.
Dirt Rider knows where he stands with me now, Park Nest.
Yeah.
That is mine and Tim being friends. So yeah, it all started
it's just a normal banter.
On one of the baking lives, and he said to look, he says, Laura's my new girlfriend. So I said, right, I'm not playing second fiddle to anybody. So he's been sucking up to me ever since, Park Nest.
He does that with them all.
Yeah, he's still not off at naughty step yet. So yeah, I don't play second fiddle to anybody, me. I told him that.
Don't take no nonsense.
No. So what you been up to then, Park Nest? Anything?
Not a right lot, just working. No, not have to do with Volvo. He's put diesel in. I did have some parts for it.
Oh.
So as soon as something turns up, I can start making videos.
Sky went ever so white earlier on, and Chris says, "Oh, I hope it's gonna snow."
I
said,
"Yeah, got a storm coming, haven't we?"
Yeah, but only downside is it says with it's coming 65-mile-an-hour winds.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's typical storm.
Storm Barra. Storm Barra.
Yeah.
I'd love to know where they come up with these names. I mean, what are we? I've never
drawn out of a hat.
Apparently, it's the weather woman sort of tried to explain it. It's where the isobars come from, or the vicinity of the eye of the storm, so to speak. You know what I mean? Something to do with that, anyway. See, he's begging me now. Look.
He wants to sing that. He needs to serenade you with the song "Come Back, Darling." I don't know if you know that one.
So yeah. So she sort of, in a roundabout way, tried to explain where the names for these storms come from, and she says, "I don't know, Barra, whether that's where it originates, or I don't know." Is she there?
Yeah, she was asleep.
I told you. I hope you woke her up.
I did. And I got told off.
I would have done an Ollie. You'd have had it.
I literally got told. She may call.
Never wake a sleeping woman up, Lee. Haven't you learned anything yet?
I don't learn.
No.
Me learn.
Hi, Carla. You just missed Amjad. Jad's just gone. I'm the same to you. I hope you're enjoying your new job. Well, it's not new now, but you know what I mean. Carla used to be an anchor woman on one of the big American, well, not a big American TV. Yeah. So yeah, she was a news reporter, but she got offered 2 sort of similar jobs to that, and she's doing a dream job now. She works on a beauty counter in a big department store. Well, that's your own fault, Dirt Rider. That's all I've got to say. It says Laurie threw me under the bus. I need my Jeanette back.
I've got an old time.
Yeah. It says Laurie threw me under the bus.
You got flattened.
You snooze, you lose, Dirt Rider. That's all I've got to say.
They go through alphabet and they alternate between male and female names.
Oh, anyway.
Yeah, because when I remembered that was Storm Katie.
I'd love to know where they come up with these names.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real Chicks is Carla, by the way. So we haven't seen Carla in quite a while because understandably she's been busy.
I've got Anfield Road up actually because today I was in a train stream up with a friend of mine.
But yeah,
he was doing a scratch build and I was.
After 18 years being married, Chris knows not to wake me up at any cost.
I've been with Jackie
your
too.
house is burning down.
I don't learn.
Well, about time you did, Lee.
It's snowing at 6 o'clock in the
You was already awake.
Oh, nice. The
Dirt
shelves
Rider
are
says
still
only.
apart.
What? You haven't spilt all your matchsticks, have you?
No, literally, no, the shelf's fine. The stuff's on top of it. I actually had too much stuff on top of the shelf.
So, yeah, we have got a few new faces since you visited us as last caller. So, yeah, they're a nice, friendly bunch.
I don't know about this partner down here. It's okay in small doses.
I could say the same about you.
Oh, I'm just going to say
Brother
the same thing. You took the words right out of my mouth, partner.
It could be eel.
I was just going to say the same thing. You know, same could be said for Lee.
Hey, did somebody mention eel? There you go. There, got you an eel.
But you know, I kind of put it.
Everyone happy? I've got eel.
Lee spelled backwards.
That's Scott. That Scotty started that.
Oh,
Scotty Daniel started it. Change my name. Can he has control?
God, I was going to come up in wanting to test headphone microphone now. Okie dokie then, Gordo.
Ooh.
Feel free. Links pinned at top at chat.
Yep.
Yeah, you know. And what I'd really, really like is some other female company. You know, I'm being outnumbered here. Oh, that's the thing.
Ooh.
Guess what I ordered Chris today?
A blow doll.
No, I didn't.
A subscription to a Playboy magazine.
No, I've ordered it.
You have a dressing gown.
Put on your head.
Oh,
you know,
mount for. Oh.
No, it's like it's called a headband torch thing.
Oh, head torch.
Yeah,
head torch.
Oh yeah. They're handy for that'll be handy for when he takes Doug out.
That's exactly why I've ordered it, Tim.
Why didn't you get my woolly hat version of it?
Well, they do one actually, Lee, but they're a lot more expensive. It's only £5 something.
Yeah, I've got the woolly hat with the hat on.
Yeah, I've got one.
Yeah, it's something similar to that one. Yeah, but this
mine. But they'll be like.
It does like spotlight, and then it does like like you've got an iron low beam on your headlights on your car.
Yeah,
and it does a flash.
So if let's say for instance he lets Biscuit off at lead, and he can't see him, he just puts it on spotlight, and it's Oh, Ness got it on his head, baby.
I'm like a miner.
I've got a hand torch as well right next to me.
Hang on, I'll get back in reality. It won't work on. Yeah.
Oh, now he's got his. I need to go and get mine.
Got Gordo in the house.
Hey up, Gordo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Audio's
You
good.
can hear me?
Yeah.
He's
Is there, look?
Oh, you doggo.
There he is. Ron, what's this?
Can't believe.
Back.
I'm flashing.
Right back.
I don't
Back.
think Christmas flashes.
No, so
I can't believe how well, you say that's our biscuit and you go,
Mine flashes.
Back.
Yeah, we know you're a flasher, Lee.
Right back. Back.
Where's your
Right back.
Mac? Where's your raincoat?
Right back.
You went back.
Good boy.
And he jumped back.
I don't know if he'll do it, but what's this? What's this? Yeah.
Has he got a night off tonight then, Gordo?
Right, ring your bell.
He's going in ringing bell.
Ring your bell. Good boy. Yeah, ring your bell. Ring your bell. Ring your bell. That's it, you destroy it instead.
Bless him, it's a lovely.
Oh, he does this as well. What's this? Touch. Good boy. Touch.
Touching the ball on end of a stick.
Touch. Good boy.
Dirt Rider says Gordo, is he a Dutch no, he's a German Shepherd.
You can get white ones. You can get white German Shepherds.
Crypto says, is that the dinner bell?
Another one.
All while.
Yeah. Other one. Yeah, good boy. High five. Hey, he's a show off.
I think our biscuit's a bit too old. I mean, Ronnie's a bit young, well, a lot younger than what Biscuit is.
Like I said, when
I told him about him chasing after that rabbit.
Yeah. I mean, when I first got him, all he knew was his name.
Huh? Bless him.
Come here. Good boy.
Oh, Chris, get with it. Get with the programme.
Get with the programme, Chris.
Right.
He's not paying attention, partners. That's what it is. Hey,
Oh, we've lost
well,
Gordo.
you should wait until after I've done mine.
No, if I don't do it now, I'll forget.
I'm pouring you out notice that yourself promoting.
If we cakes in the chat, can I time him out?
I'm allowed.
There's only one person can do that, and that's me. He says he's setting up his live stream for Wednesday. So,
oh, cool.
Yeah, he's gone against rules. You didn't ask me.
So what time?
It's on panel.
So yeah. But
it's against it in chat.
Chris's don't flash or anything like that. It's just like a torch, but it has got like a wide beam and a spotlight thing.
Oh, that one is a Poundland one.
Oh, I'll tell you what else I was looking at, but I thought they were quite expensive. And it's like a collar that lights up for Biscuit.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if it does happen to run off,
I can fix.
Just get my GPS collar.
yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to listen to what Chris was saying. He bought some, for his drone.
Johnny
Johnny flashes. We don't want to know what you're doing. Oh, he says his sound's gone. Chris bought some flashing LEDs to put underneath his drone. And he's just said I could probably get some Velcro and stick it on his collar.
You can't?
You know what I mean? And sort of do it that way, because it changes between like an ordinary LED flashing what's-a-majig. Hiya, Jackie.
Oh, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
I know you were asleep, Jackie, and I woke you up.
Yeah. I've told him off for you, Jackie. I says never, ever wake a woman up. Anyway, so yeah, these flashing strobe light thingamajiggies, you can either, it goes between like an ordinary strobe colour and a red flashing, but they are essentially built to stick underneath your drone. So let's say, for instance, you go out flying at night so we can still see your drone.
Yeah, Class Security one that's at events has got like Blackpool illuminations.
Yeah, I'd shut YouTube down, oh dear.
Does it look like
it's only like a little Diddy thing. But the main purpose of it is you stick it underneath your drone or up to the bottom of your drone, and it's basically, you're not supposed to, while it's against the law, but you're not supposed to go out flying at night time. But you
can.
Hi, Rowley.
You can. It's just.
Well, there's a code, isn't there's a code.
Where you are and
yeah. Chris.
Like that.
Yeah, Chris says it all.
What certificates you got? And...
Yeah, it's one. It depends what certification you've got, and what other area that you're flying in. Yeah. He says, howdy, or just popped in to say hi, and now I'll kick myself off. You don't have to go, Rowley, if you don't.
Nobody's forced.
So, yeah, that could be possibly an idea. But I thought that the ones that I were looking at for Biscuit, because obviously he's quite a big dog, and it's like these glow stick things that you can get.
I've got a big carrier bag full of the damn things. I can't get rid of them.
Send us some, Lee, and we can join them together and put them around Biscuit's neck.
Okay, I'll put them in with the stickers. I got them.
But yeah,
I got them at last festival. They were getting given because the festival was over. Because I was there for breakdown, and I got given the whole bag. I'll put a couple of packs that your way in with your stickers.
It's the drone and model aircraft code.
What we're going to say? Yeah, basically this collar, that's all it were, like a glorified glow stick. But at £10 something, I thought it were a rip-off. You know what I mean? To say I've bought Chris a headlight thingy for a £5. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, some prices that they charge. I thought, right, paying £10 just so Chris can see him if he happens to run off or something. I'll tell you what his dad's got, and you clip it to the collar, and it's just like a red light that flashes on and off. Ronnie does other tricks, but it was a bit difficult trying to show what he can do, as well as film him, as I use hand gestures as well.
Yeah, it's a bit hard if you use.
I am not going to Jackie up, am I?
Wakey says, get some tie-on bike lights from Pound Shop and put them on his collar. It's just basically with Chris getting. I have some on the RC cars. They have 3 modes. Oh, that'd be all right then. Yeah, as I was saying, his dad's got like a thing that he clips to his, because his dog is black in essential. So when it's dark and he takes him out for a walk, he can't see him.
Why does he buy him a head torch and put it round his neck?
And his dad, it's like a thing that he clicks onto his collar, and it's just like a round disc type of thing. But he always puts it on before he takes him for a walk, and it just like flashes on and off.
Yeah, I've got them. I got them for a friend.
And basically, so we can see him if he might happens to wander off. He can see him in distance and knows where he is. £5. Oh my God, £3.75 too much.
I'm definitely not going to live this down waking Jackie up.
I did tell him off for you, Jackie. He says he's going
out that one. There's nothing there to stop it.
You know what to do, Jackie, is wait for him to go to sleep, because this is how I'd go about it, and then just...
Oh, yeah.
Wake up, house is on fire. The burglar.
Hey, I tell you something. If our house were on fire, I'd be first one out, and Chris and Callum would be last ones at it, and burn to a cinder by the time they woke up. I've got a LED flashing collar for Ronnie. I have the same problem with Ronnie with being black. I got mine from B&M. But it's just basically, I mean, I bought him this, like, they're called headband lights or something. I don't know what's proper term for them. Because Chris tried to come on live stream other night and you couldn't see anything because it was pitch black. Plus, he started sort of letting him off at lead a little bit. And same as Chris says, yeah, I know he won't go very far. But if, like, same happened as what happened yesterday morning, he went chasing after a rabbit. Because we have a lot of foxes round here. So if he happens to see a fox and whoosh, he'd be gone, you know what I mean? So it's just like a...
Foxy bingo.
You know, it's just like a peace of mind sort of thing. Honest, but I have a flashing light for dogging. Oops, did I say that out loud? Tell you, don't air your dirty laundry in here, Johnny. That's for a private conversation.
I don't know about his nocturnal habits.
That's it. That's what I was trying to think on, partner.
Me, it's just being a panel whore.
Wakey says, watch from 1:40 on his last video. You'll see what I mean. Johnny says only difference.
I haven't watched any of your videos for a while, Wakey. I need to go back and watch.
Oh dear. But I don't know what it is about my channel, bro. People's secret, you know, what we part nest in his gimp mask.
That's a Pulp Fiction gimp.
No.
Jackie says she's going to ring you at 4.
There he is.
You can tell it's part nest with eyes.
It is.
That's a Pulp Fiction gimp.
Oh dear. I sent Jackie a video with Chris. Now, if you want a good laugh, I don't know whether Lee's watched it or not. I can't prove it.
Well, no, yeah, they have. But did you not, on my live stream yesterday, did you not see the one of me doing the Muppet dance? That was the one I sent over to you.
That looks like him off Little Britain. You know, two guys, there's one in wheelchair, other one.
Is he taking it off soon? But yeah, Chris, this was probably I don't know, about 3 years ago. Anyway, we're in where did we get it from? Home Bargains. I'm more worried about partners, Johnny. anyway, we're in Home Bargains, and I bought.
Don't be worried about me.
I'll tell you what I bought. I bought this. Now that is so me, glittery, and tiara.
I'm going to get the Bar Humbug one.
So anyway, I bought that, and I come across a pixie outfit with shoes and everything. It got trousers, shoes, even hat with ears on, and he did a dance, Park Nest. It is on his channel to anybody that wants to.
I'm not searching it out for you, so if you want to see it, you're going to search it for yourself. It's about 2 or 3 years ago.
He reminds me of the swinging couple off Benetton. Oh dear. But yeah, it were about 3 odd years ago. That's a big piping bag. But only trouble is, Wakey, I pour it on my head and I get so warm in it. True word. Never a true word, Johnny. Says, don't need to worry about me, Gordo. It's always the quiet ones, lol. And I am far from quiet. Yeah, it's him down here that you've got to worry about.
Yeah, it's him down there. That
Anyway.
one down there.
But yeah, so
I'm under the thumb. I've got the thumb mark to prove it.
Well, there's no shame in admitting it, Lee. There's no shame in admitting it.
I've got a big thumb mark.
No, that's where your head catches headboard. Noisy partner. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't know. We don't want to know details of how you got your ball patch, Lee. Chris has got a ball patch in exactly the same place.
Do you know how I got mine? It's in the family. My dad's completely worse than mine. My dad used to have long hair.
So your dad looked like Father Jack.
Does partners wear his gimp mask in public asking for Johnny 5? It's take Mickey out to partners night tonight. Well, it's taken back broken off. I can take it.
Oh, I forgot what I'm looking for now.
God!
That's not nice, Lee.
He was looking for his gimp mask.
How are Robin and Marion? What? Oh, he's calling you Friday Tuck, I think.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah.
Funny.
Well, hey, Park Nest, pour a picture up. Go on, Park Nest, I'll let you do it.
I've already deleted it. I've had to. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. And I tell you something, it's the spit of Lee, honestly. even I said to him, he did it, put it up other night. I don't know whose stream it were on.
I had to do it on my phone.
That's a spitting image of Lee, honestly.
I don't know if it'll work. Let's have a look. I'll try it, but if not, I'll have to do it on my phone again.
Johnny
just
says,
give me a sec. Just bear with.
Hey, do you know?
Bear with. I don't know if it'll work or not. I might go.
There you go, Lee's dad.
Oh no, it don't work.
No, that's work. Lee. Well, a bit a younger version of Lee. Let's just say
it's me.
Don't worry. I'm on it like the.
Oh dear.
Proverbial.
Hey, I can't believe I've been subscribed. I haven't seen 2 videos of Wakeys because I missed them because I hadn't pressed the bell.
Oh dear. But yeah, if anybody, in fact, while he's gone, I might look for that video on his channel. So bear with me. I can't see chat or anything.
Do you want me to go and do it? I know.
No, I'll look because I know what I'm looking for.
You should have said it. If you'd have told me, I would have found it. You have me on Facebook. You could have told me, and I could have found it for you.
It's not on Facebook. It's on YouTube.
No, but I would have gone on and found it on his YouTube.
Right, let me have a look.
It's definitely me all over. That's definitely me.
I thought you said this was Lee's dad.
It might take me some while because it were about 3 years ago, so I've got to go back some ways. But I'll try and find it for you, and I'll play it for you if I can find it.
It could be worse. It could be any worse than my one. Now that's my dad. Brick!
Drink!
Brick!
Oh dear, I'm back to about 2 years now, so I might have to go back a little bit more.
I need a Bluetooth headset.
Hey, I'm thinking, you this thing about mask. Would you be all right with a gimp mask?
Hey, I thought, Thomas, whose stream was it that E-Waste Mike put a mask on for?
Good. Was it Irish?
Yeah, it was Irish's stream. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I've come across a live stream that he did wait on, but that's not that video I'm looking for. So probably near it. So
yeah.
It's a shame about that picture at Monk. I'll see if I can.
Well, do you know what I'm going to try and do? See if I can find a video of something like that and share it on my next stream. There must be something I'll try and find for next Sunday.
Do you know he's got that many videos? It's finding out on his channel.
I've got a video I want to find on my channel. I've got the air ambulance landing up on the field down the road from me, and I put it up on my channel. But ever guess what I done? I kept it private and didn't put it public.
Oh, what you like?
So I know I need to go and find it. I'm gonna go and find it and drag it off and try and do something with it. It was when it landed on the field. I filmed it on my GoPro, and I was lying in the friend's garden, filming it coming down. Literally lying on the grass, filming it coming down. It was hilarious. The copper was saying to everyone, "Stand back," and he was saying to us, "Stand back." I said, "We don't need to. We were on the floor, lying on the floor, filming it."
Oh, I've gone back. I'm on like 3 years ago, but there's that many. Sorry if I'm just trying to find that video. Ooh, found it. I've got the link. So I am putting the link in. Just go and watch it.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the link to the video I'm talking.
I will do when it comes through. It's on StreamYards, but it's not. It's showing now. Oh, great! I don't believe I've done that. I should have copy and pasted it. I've clicked on it in the pop out chat.
I wished I could actually show you the video, but I can't. That's the link to the video, and it's Chris doing a pixie dance.
I've seen it. I know what it's like.
But yeah, it's hilarious. I'm saying jingle your bells, jingle your bells.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh dear. What's Johnny saying? I glue the zip shut. So yeah, so if anybody wants to laugh, don't tell Chris I've put the link in. But anyway, that's the dancing pixie dancing video. But it's out there for everybody to see. I just got to scroll back because it's got like 1,000 and odd videos, and that is the link to the actual video where he's dancing. It's only a short clip. And it's gone quiet now because I bet everybody's clicking on that link to go and watch.
No, I'm not.
Well, Lee's already seen it because I sent it to Jackie.
Yeah.
Oh dear. But yeah, same as I said, these sort of videos come back to bite you on your bum, Lee.
Yeah, like the ones that Jackie found of me, the pictures with me with the pink hair. And it got shown on my stream. And the Muppet dance.
But yeah, I mean, it's there for everybody to see. It's put it out there, so fair game, as I say. I just, I do apologise for going away from live stream, but I just had to find it and put the link in. See you later, Dirt Rider.
See you later, Dirt Rider. And grot bags. That's true. We want the grot bags as well. The honest truth.
But yeah. So that is out there for everybody to come watch. The link will stay there. I'm not removing it. That's Chris doing his pixie dance. Tell you something, I don't think he's wore it since either. I think it's in shed in a bag somewhere. No, but I just couldn't resist it when we went in.
Don't work.
When we went to Own Bargains, and I says, "Oh, there's a pixie outfit here. It's got it's got top, trousers, even shoes with jingly bells on." But yeah, that's Lee without his glasses on in his younger days. And we aren't fuzz on.
Believe it or not, I never used to wear my glasses. I've only started wearing my glasses on the first lockdown. I had them, but I never wore them. I hated wearing them.
But this is the thing. I mean, it's only like in past about 4 or 5 years I've had to wear mine all while. I started off like wearing them just for watching telly and reading. That's when I had these as varifocals, and the fact that I needed them like for reading as well. And then
blinking heck, you can see out of them. I've just wiped them.
Oh, you're as bad as Callum, you are.
I don't wipe them.
Don't worry about it, Tim. He says I'd
The
come up
worst
where I'm
thing
doing
is,
everything.
look at the state of the cloth I've just wiped them with.
But yeah.
That's a cloth I have next to me that I'll wipe everything when I've got a brush and I'm doing something. I wipe it on that. I've just done my glasses on the same rag.
But yeah, I've changed my profile picture and it's me and Callum. And I was saying earlier on, that is Chris's sister's wedding. I think it's about 8 years ago. And I hadn't got my glasses. I weren't even wearing, well, I wear to like reading and whatever. But it's only like it past, I'd say 4 or 5 years that I've had to wear them all while. And I take them off now and I can't see a damn thing.
Oh, I can take mine off and I can see this monitor.
But yeah,
these are my distance.
If I just lift mine up now, everything's a blur. I can't read chat. I can't do anything.
These are the ones I meant to wear from the computer. These are my distance ones, but I'm wearing my distance ones because I can't be bothered. Because I broke the arm on my distance on my other glasses.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, up until this time, about a year ago, we went to have his eyes tested, and Chris, this is the first pair of glasses, varifocals. He used to have like one pair for reading and one pair for, you know, everyday glasses. So when we went last time, he says, oh, I think I might try them varifocals. I says, I'll tell you now, they do take quite a... Tim says you look about 12 years old without your glasses. I have a face mask on, will scare everyone. But yeah, it was his first time trying varifocals, and I says it cuts out the need for 2 separate pairs of glasses. So we tried them. At first, he kept saying, "Oh, I wished I'd never gone to varifocals. I can't get on with them." He's all right now. And I said they do take a lot of getting used to. But
they're the ones I'm meant to wear on the computer, but I never do. I always have the same ones on. These are my distant glasses that are meant to only be worn for distance.
But yeah, you're used to them now, aren't you?
Yeah, they're still going back to old style.
But he says, I've posted a link to your pixie dancing video.
Woohoo, more views.
Oh dear, but yeah, he says, you know, he don't think he'll go back to. Don't think he'll go for another pair of varifocals.
It's too much like, you know, when you're like moving up and down. It's weird. It sort of like pops up at you when you move up, but it's weird.
I've had varifocals now for about 4 or 5 years.
Okay, and we're moving up and down. I risk it because I've got his fingers.
So yeah, I'm used to them now, and it you know makes no difference to me, just like a normal pair of glasses. Oh dear.
There you go. I've had to do a bit of playing around with it. There you go.
It's put that.
That's definitely
It's Lee's twin.
I just said it, spitting him into lead, didn't I? See?
You should call him Friar Lee.
It's Friar Lee.
But I mean, I always say there's no shame in having to wear glasses. It's, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Funny thing is, though, last time we went for his eyes tested, Chris went in before me and he were like choosing his glasses and everything when I went in. So I goes in and they check your eyes and take pictures behind your eyes and all sorts. Anyway, while I were in, she went, it's nothing to worry about, she says, but you've got a slight cataract starting on your left eye. It's understandable at your age. Crypto says says it looks like he's got a hula skate around his head. Anyway, I comes out, Chris were already sat with woman, you know how they measure you up and everything. So I says, she's just told me I've got a cataract coming in my left eye. And Chris went, Snappy says they've told me the same thing. Now, isn't that a coincidence? Same visit.
I'm going to have to go on.
Same visit and everything. Go on. And it were a totally different woman that seen me that see to what Chris seen. So, and I says, that's a coincidence. He says, because she's told me just exactly the same thing, and that's in my left eye and all.
Next one will be, it's got bigger, yeah, so's mine.
But basically, they say, like, until it's got to a point where, his dad's had both his done, and he don't wear glasses at all now.
Only time he wears glasses for is nighttime driving.
Yeah. So he's
and close up reading.
Yeah, his dad's had he went and had one done, and then he went to like about 8 weeks later and had his second one done, and now he don't need, but they wait until it gets to a point where, where you can't see, or you on verge of going blind or something.
Well, this is a good one, right? You'll not believe what the
Gordo says Mrs. G's banned from the opticians. If she sees what I look like with glasses on, she will have nightmares for weeks. Do they get commission? No, I don't think so.
It's gone to Specsavers.
Yeah, that's who we go to. Specsavers.
But ever guess what the optician said on the screen? The other lady that did his eyes.
Yeah.
And then, because my dad had waited ages and ages and ages for his appointment.
Yeah.
He kept one, and he rung up, and he went to complain when he got there, and he said, why don't you? This is receptionist.
I don't believe him.
Wakey's just reminded me of a joke.
She says, she's left now, this opticians. She says, she put, needs cataracts operation, but not until the customer complains.
Huh? Did you hear that? Said that the guy needs cataract surgery, but wait until he complains.
No, I'm going to say Wakey's reminded me of a joke. What he put in his last comment.
Oh, do they get commission from Bupa?
That reminds me of a joke. Right, Prince Charles is being taken around a hospital he's visiting, and it sees this fella masturbating furiously. So his assistant doctor says, "What's he doing?" He says, "Oh, he's making a donation to a sperm bank." So a couple of minutes later, come across a fella getting pleasured by two sexy nurses. Prince Charles says, "What about him?" "Oh, he's a member of Bupa." Try not to use any crude words. Try to keep language clean, if not the subject matter.
Gordo says, I have a question for Lee. Does he get 50% discount from the barber?
I never go the barbers.
Jackie cuts his hair.
No. The clippers. Jackie does it. I've got the
I do Chris's. And Callum.
She needs a bit of practice.
I can't say much though. When I first met Jackie, I didn't have the bald patch, and I used to have a head of hair. And for about a month and a half, instead of having the hair, I just used to have a mowy right down the middle. And it was orange. I dyed it orange.
Oh, God.
It's all coming out now.
He got any pictures on him, Jackie?
I've got a picture of that. She hasn't, but I have. I'll have to root it out.
Chris had got a full head of hair when he met me.
I had this week and it was orange. Uh,
Hey, I tell you something. I tell you what you
Yeah, I've
could
got a
do.
Sharpie.
No, I tell you what you could do. You could do with some of that black spray. Fill it in.
Or do a comb over. Just go yeah, one side comb over.
Oh, dear.
William Parker.
Hey, I tell you something. About 3 years ago, I'd got a full, like in that picture, I'd got black hair. Now, not long after that, I went to hairdressers and I decided to have it all cut off and have it cut short. I bought my hair and you can have that if you want, Lee. Means you've got plenty of glue guns. And she just basically the ponytail, she just like chopped it off like that. So I've got a bag full of black hair. Oh dear. But yeah, I mean you can't they do a like a spray where you can like fill spaces in.
Oh,
Paint my hair.
So
Hey, what about Martin's mate Lee?
what about what?
Martin's mate Lee. You Martin Butler's mate. He's called Lee, but he has like a wig. He's like a toupee, yeah.
What do they call them? Syrup.
Partners to see
Oh God. Gordo's at it with Joe.
Yeah, Ash is doing one, Mick's doing one, Martin's doing one.
Yeah,
what's that?
Christmas
Martin
Live.
Butler. he's doing a live
Christmas Live.
a bit later on in the month.
Yeah, there's a load of Christmas lives following each other, 18th, 19th, and 20th. 18th, 19th, and 20th. So everyone's been saying they're going to be sitting right that weekend. They'll be in front of the laptop or the computer. I won't be.
Yeah, I wonder if Martin's going to be having anyone on panel. He did do before, he'd get people on panel.
Gordo's put, if you draw a couple of bunny rabbits from a distance, they will look like a receding hairline. Oh, Gordon Bennett.
Oh, God.
You remember Father Jack, don't you? Father Ted. The money was just resting in my account.
Will you pick me that lid up? It went flying.
Oh.
But yeah, don't Christmas Day fall on a Saturday this year?
It falls on a weekend, yeah.
Yeah, it does. Because my last live stream, I'm not even going to say because I shouldn't be self-promoted.
Go on, I'll give you my permission, Lee. Your last live stream.
My last live stream, I can't remember. I did work out the date with my last live stream. My last live stream is, what was it? The 19th.
That joke is as bad as Partner's joke. Well, I was thinking, because it's Christmas Eve, isn't it? On the Friday.
Yeah.
Would everybody come in if I did a live stream on Christmas Eve?
Do like a special Christmas Eve live stream?
Yeah, like a special Christmas Eve.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
I mean, the probably be, drinks are flowing, so
yeah, that sounds a good idea.
That's the only time I do drink.
It's
that Lee's long lost brother.
Morph.
What?
Morph. That's Morph.
Oh, where you been?
I've been out with
Well, Wakey put where how's Robin and Maid Marion doing, Lee? Oh dear. It might
It's
have
like
been when you went. So yeah, so I mean, would you like to, I know it's Christmas Eve and everything, but I mean, we don't go out anyway, so but would anybody be interested in coming on with me on Christmas
Yeah.
Eve? Or
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'll come on. 'Cause I'll have a Christmas jumper by then.
definitely up for
I'll
it.
have a Christmas jumper, and I will.
I might go as far as wearing me hat.
I'll have a Christmas jumper and probably a bar humbug hat.
What's on Brickbox, Gordo?
I haven't even done my Christmas video yet. I've done one Christmas video.
But Morphy's name where Crypto were on about it other week, weren't we?
Yes, his sidekick, the white one, that
Yeah.
was Chaz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Chris were on. Oh, Mr. Ben? Gordon Bennett. That's him with bowler hat on and everything, isn't it, Mr.
Yeah.
Ben?
No, more for on Take Heart.
No, I'm on about, because Gordo says what's on Brickbox and it's put Mr. Ben. I says, weren't that him with bowler hat and old-fashioned umbrella, Mr. Ben?
Bother.
Yeah, Crypto says she'll come up.
Oh, cool.
It's a Friday anyway, so what's the difference? Well, no, not really, Wakey, except it's, we can all, have a laugh and a joke and...
I might even get my pixie outfit on.
I'll do the Muppet dance.
Captain Pugwash is on there as well. We were only on
If
about...
it works.
Tony Hart.
There's the late Tony Hart.
He couldn't half draw. Like, he done some good
They
drawing.
were brilliant.
Yeah,
He were very clever.
he was.
Especially where it could... Hey, I tell you something. I've seen it on... Were it on News? Banksy, the graffiti artist.
Yeah.
He's buying a prison so it don't get pulled down. They're on about buying it for about £6 million.
What's that?
That Banksy.
£6 million.
Buying that we're on News tonight.
Oh, prison.
Yeah, he's on about buying a prison.
A friend of mine that I know, he's got a YouTube channel. I'm not going to say the name, but he actually done a blog recently, and have a guess where he was moored right by.
Where they what?
He was moored right by Sooty and Sweep's house. The one who used to do Sooty and Sweep. He's basically his garden backed onto the back of the canal.
But with Sooty and
Matthew
Sweep,
Corbett's house.
his son took over, didn't he, when Dad died?
Yeah, but his son doesn't own that house. He sold the house.
Oh, really?
It backs onto the canal where a friend was moored, and he was talking about, because where they were moored, they were literally moored down the road from it, and there's a pub over the road from it.
Sorry, Lee. You think this Banksy...
Be right back.
It must have made millions and millions. It is art, but it's like classed as graffiti, isn't it, if you know what I mean? It must have made millions from it.
He has.
You know what I mean? If he can afford to buy a prison for £6 million,
And then he's got to upkeep it and redevelop it.
Because they're on about what it said on News were that they was going to flatten it to ground and put houses on it. But to stop it from happening, Banksy's, I think, bought it for £6 million, just so it don't get, it's going to develop it in some way or other.
This piece of artwork and cleaners, I thought it was just a load of rubbish, and they tidied it up, and they were actually a piece of art.
Went it outside of a house or something.
I don't know, I didn't see it.
No, in a gallery. It just laid out. It looked like a load of rubbish to the unpaid down.
I am a muppet.
No, it's a monk.
Yeah.
Or more accurately, he's got a monk on.
Oh
No, he's got a
dear.
monk on.
Hiya, Miss Chick, how are you?
Hello, Miss Chick.
But it's yeah.
Hi, Miss Jack.
I says to Chris, I says, Dennis the Menace.
And
I said to
Nasher.
Chris, I says, you wrong trade. I says, you want to start learning how to spray graffiti. Oh, if you can imagine the money he's got just by doing graffiti. I know in some way they class it as art, but when all's said and done, Banks is known for his graffiti work, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and he's good at his art.
Is
I mean,
Ash with a silent F?
It's a jelly mold. It's a jelly mold.
No, it's not. It's not. No, it isn't. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. It isn't. It's actually headwear.
You've put this up several times. I forgot what
Yeah.
group it is now.
Devo.
Ah, that's the one.
Yeah, it's what they wear on the heads. They call them energy domes. That's the name, but it's actually based on an Art Deco light shade. That's where I got the inspiration from.
But the thing is, you know what I mean? It's like it's people's perception of art. That's, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Chris has been to Chris has been to loads of places where there's been graffiti. Now, in truth, same as Chris says, some on it's absolute garbage. But there is some good graffiti work out there.
Yeah.
Crypto says she won't wear it on it, and neither would I.
Anyway, it's a.
But yeah, I mean, DJ Ian Entertainments has been to London, and there's like this underground tunnel, right? I don't know what it's called, I forget now. But it's like right from bottom over top of tunnel and everywhere there's graffiti art, and it's not just.
I know where it is. I know the one he's on about.
I forgot what it's called now. They do call it something, but it's like right from beginning, right to end of this tunnel, right from bottom of ground, right all the way over. It's covered in graffiti. Now, some on it is absolutely fantastic. You know what I mean? But same as I said, it's like people's perception of art. You know what I mean? Some of it is absolutely outstanding. Miss Chick says one of her friends used to do graffiti in the Philippines. Somehow got discovered and makes figurines now. But this is it. I mean, like Banksy, he's probably somewhere along the line. See you later, Johnny.
See you later, Johnny.
See you, Johnny.
It's like this. You know what I mean? He's had to start somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, climbing bridges and spraying whatever. You know what I mean? And it's like everything else. You've got to start somewhere, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
You've well got over your 2 hours 4.
Oh, Bristol is UK capital for graffiti. There you go. But you know, if it's done in good taste, I like some of it.
Bristol expert, Jason Hughes. He's our man in Bristol.
Yeah.
Kudos from Bristol. But it's you know, it's same as we said, Partnest. It's people's perception, of what they like and what they don't like. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, these that sell the artwork for thousands and thousands of pounds, it's where Banksy were from. These that sell the artwork for thousands and thousands or whatever, and all it is just paint splodges on a thing. Now, I can't understand that. How can they class that as art? Anybody can do that.
Anyone could do it.
Yeah.
It's like anyone says. Anyone can. I've had it said to me, how can you build a railway and sit there running trains? It's people to their own, whatever they like doing.
Yeah, it is. And it's people's, my passion is baking.
Yeah.
Your passion's trains.
And it partners his time messing with cars and everything.
Fixing, you know what I mean? But it's like, I can't, some of the graffiti is good. I will say it, some of the graffiti is good. But I can't, what do they call it? This, where it just paint splodges on a canvas. Anybody can sit and do that. Yeah. You don't have to have an art degree or whatever to just splodge paint on a canvas. You know what I mean? And you know what they say.
You've got a cake mould on the red.
Oh dear. He put that picture up of that group with them things on the red.
Evo.
And I said it's a cake mould.
Yeah. Some of the splodges look like my toilet after I pebble dusted it after a bad curry.
We really want to know that, Gordy.
Is crypto going?
It must be.
Bye, Crypto.
Yeah, see you later, crypto. Or was she just saying bye to Johnny?
No, she's just saying bye.
Oh. But anyway, as the saying goes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know what I mean? We've all got different tastes, you know.
That's a better picture of him.
But yeah, it's.
Don't just say bye to Johnny.
Yeah, see, I told you.
I said you were.
But yeah, it's each individual's perception of what people like. People have got different tastes. You know what I mean? Hey, Ollie, you've got me going now.
Please, not my computer virus.
But yeah, you know what I mean. You don't have to have an arts degree to. Nobody wants me. Oh, bless. We want your crypto.
We love you, really.
But yeah.
You fellas that do, won't you?
He's a lucky man.
But it's it's like this. I mean, I know.
I like when a problem comes along, we whip it.
You must whip it. That's the lyrics from Devo's Wicked song.
Yeah, I would try. I was going to say that good.
I just thought of another song. Hit me with my rhythm stick.
That worked.
Ian Drury.
Hit
me with your rhythm stick. Hit me.
Some people
have been.
Hey, Callum.
Some people have been it with stupid sticking on a rhythm stick.
I think I fell out the ugly tree.
Don't say that. This is what I'm saying. I'll just say what. That's true. If we were all the same, it would be boring. It's a good thing we all have different interests and different things we're good at. But
yeah, I agree.
I look at it this way. I look at mirror and I don't see myself as attractive. You know what I mean?
The last time I looked in the mirror, it broke.
Didn't know you had a mirror to break.
You're attractive to Jackie. That's all that matters, Lee.
She felt for me, one of the two.
But it's like with his own
sorry
worst
for you.
enemy. You know what I mean? I look in mirror. I see myself. I think I don't look attractive. I'm a big woman, as most people know. But Chris, you know, his opinion's all that matters. You know, to me, he thinks I'm attractive. He thinks I'm, you know, sexy. Let's just say.
Oh God.
She's telling you off again, Lee. But you know what I mean? And this is what I think we all suffer from it somewhere along the line. We look at ourselves and we don't see.
Is that picture of you and Chris together?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one, you and Chris.
That were at my stepbrother's 25th wedding anniversary. Yeah. And that's what that was sort of I hadn't got my glasses on there, and that's what me with black hair. But you know what I mean? Perceptions of herself and perceptions of what other people see, let's just say. You know what I mean? We're his own worst critics, you know what I mean? And it's like I call Chris because he snores and he ums and whatever, but I wouldn't have him any other way. You know what I mean? I wouldn't change him for the world. You know what I mean? You know, it's.
Well, you got married, so you loved each other enough to tie the knot.
Just pass me that picture up there. I'm going to show you. Picture? I'm going to show that wedding picture. I'm going to show you a wedding picture now, and Chris, just to prove to you, Chris did have hair.
Blinking heck! That's definitely a Callum.
Yeah.
You look at that more, it's definitely Callum.
Yep. he's a little.
That was wedding day.
But I won't fold.
Yeah,
have you got any video?
Old then.
Have you got any video of it?
I don't think anybody took any video, did they?
Should I took video?
Hey, pass me that one as well.
Because Martin Butler, his wedding's on video.
Not doing that. Getting every picture out.
You know, I'm just going to show them. Oh, Tim says he's never been married. But this is the thing, Tim. It's just a bit of paper. It's just a bit of paper.
Yeah, it's all it is. My brother's been
good
married
lady a lot
twice.
of years.
My brother's been married twice.
Hey, my mum were married 3 times.
Did you like wedding cake? You must have done.
Did you hear that? Baby. I says, my mum's been married 3 times, and partner says, did she like wedding cake? I bet you can't guess who that is.
Callum.
You're only a few days old there.
Callum.
Yeah, that was one of his very first ever pictures. No, fast asleep. Well, no changes in that department, does it?
No. An earthquake couldn't wake Callum up.
So yeah, they're only a few days old there. So yeah, you know, not a lot's changed in sleeping department there. So yeah, you know what I mean. It's and this is another going back to love is in the eye of the beholder. You know what I mean?
Love is in the air.
2012. I've been with Jackie since.
Well, must be doing something right.
But yeah, we got married in 2000.
Whatever it might be.
And Callum were born in 2002. But we did want to get married before Callum were born, but my ex dragged his heels, so it weren't possible.
Yeah.
So anyway, but yeah, 19 years we've been together. Well, we've been married 19 years in June.
You get less for murder.
Yeah, we've been together 20 years.
You can get less for murder.
You get away with murder.
Yeah, we've been together 20 years this Christmas coming up.
You know, it says 20 years too long.
But it's like, yeah, we call us partners and we call us husbands and as you know, we call them to bits. But I'd never change Chris.
Yep.
They say love is grand, just beware that divorce is 20 grand.
Yeah.
And when we got married, it was a lot more than that.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's like, how can I put it? Compare Chris to me ex, and he's like totally different. You know, totally different. And yeah, but yeah, you know what I mean. It's like you look for these kind of things in people. You know, got a good sense of humor. You know, it's not just about looks and everything else. You know what I mean? It's does he make you laugh? Does he make you smile? He tells me every day he loves me. You know what I mean? And that to me is what it's all about. You know. So anyway, right, it's nearly 20. Hey, oh, what's that?
Well, it's a framework for something I'm building, but I don't like it.
Oh,
You've been
It's
on
that platform.
Mr.
Yeah,
Secretary,
Anyway,
I haven't been married yet
one thing
either.
at a time. That's gone out the window.
You know what they say? They say there's always some. I mean, Callum always says, "Oh, I'm 19. I ain't had a girlfriend, and this, that, and other." I says,
Don't worry about it.
You'll meet somebody when you're least expecting it. You know what I mean? Well, there you go, Tim. Yeah, you didn't, sign that bit of paper, but you were together 25 years, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for having me up on panel, Jeanette.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
same here.
See you later, guys. Thank you as well to Part Nest as usual, Lee as usual, for coming up on the panel. I'll just play my outro and then I'll say good night to everybody. So I'll see you on the next one. Baking tomorrow. I can plug my own channel.
You can do what you want on your panel.
Yeah, iced gingerbread oatmeal cookies.
Oh, they sound nice.
Yeah. So, and it's going to be one of these that I made earlier. I'm going to make the.
Has it Blue Peter?
Yeah. It's basically.
Get down, Shep.
It's one of these things where when you make the dough, it's soft and sticky, but you've got to let it chill for 45 minutes. And I didn't realise until I read through recipe this morning that it's got to be. So anyway, I'm going to make some, put it in fridge, and then just before the live stream, I'll take it out and actually make it on the live stream, and then put it in freezer. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you later.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll see you through the week. I'll see you through a window.
Yeah.